The fashion world is shaking. Taehyung predicted to break major records at the USA Fashion Show. Hello ARMY all over the world, and welcome back once again to BTS fans, the channel that never misses a single heartbeat of BTS, and always brings you the most inspiring, emotional, and unforgettable stories about our beloved idols. Today, we bring you a story that is already shaking the foundations of the fashion industry, a story that has the entire world buzzing with anticipation. Yes, we are talking about Kim Taehyung, also known as V of BTS. News has surfaced that he will be appearing at a prestigious upcoming fashion show in the United States, and global insiders are already predicting that this won't just be another appearance. Instead, this could be the moment Taehyung makes history by breaking a world record on one of the biggest stages of fashion. Why is the world of fashion trembling? To understand why this is such a big deal, let's take a step back. Fashion shows in the United States are not just local events, they are international spectacles. They gather the most renowned designers, the most influential celebrities, and the most respected critics under one roof. Normally, even the announcement of a famous Hollywood star attending is enough to generate headlines. But this time, things are different. The announcement of Taehyung's attendance sent shockwaves across the globe. Within hours, social media platforms exploded. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and every corner of the internet with excitement. Tickets for the show gone in record time. Hotels near the event venue booked out within minutes of the announcement. It's not just fashion enthusiasts who are interested, it's the entire world waiting for this one man to take the stage. Predicted world records waiting to happen. Here at BTS Fans, we have been following every report, every analysis, and every insider whisper from the fashion world. And the predictions are nothing short of legendary. Experts believe this show could break multiple world records, including the highest number of online viewers in fashion show history. Millions are expected to tune in, not just from Korea or the US, but from every continent. The largest social media impact ever recorded during a live fashion event. Analysts predict hashtags related to Taehyung could dominate worldwide trends for hours, possibly even days. Unprecedented economic impact. The brand Taehyung wears on the runway is expected to experience instant sellouts, online and in stores, within minutes of his appearance. And perhaps most importantly, Taehyung could set the record for being the first K-pop idol to redefine the global fashion stage as a cultural event, not just a fashion show. Think about it, not only will this be about clothes, lights, and cameras, it will be about history being written in real time. The unique power of Taehyung. But why Taehyung? Why is everyone so certain he can make such an impact? The answer is simple, Taehyung is not just an idol, not just a celebrity. He is a phenomenon. His aura is unmatched. When Taehyung enters a room, people feel his presence before he even speaks. He doesn't just wear clothes, he transforms them into art. What on others may look like simple fabric, on him becomes a masterpiece. His boldness in fashion is another reason. Taehyung has never been afraid to experiment, whether it's combining textures, embracing unusual colors, or mixing modern chic with vintage elegance. Each time, he sets a trend. Each time, he creates a movement. And of course, there is his natural charm. His sharp eyes, his gentle yet commanding smile, his graceful body language, all combine to create an energy that no camera can ignore. One glance from Taehyung, and millions of hearts melt. The Taehyung effect, a global wave. This is what many call the Taehyung effect. Every time he wears a brand, the item sells out. Every time he is spotted in an outfit, the style instantly becomes a global trend. Every time he steps into the spotlight, he elevates not just himself, but everyone associated with him. Designers dream of having Taehyung wear their creations, because they know it means instant global recognition. Some even say that one appearance from him can equal years of marketing. This is not just influence, this is dominance. Imagine, then, what will happen when Taehyung takes the stage at one of the biggest fashion shows in the United States. It won't just be a fashion moment. It will be a cultural reset. Reactions from ARMY and global media. Even before the event has begun, the world is already reacting. Armies are flooding social media with messages of support and excitement. Taglines like "The Fashion Icon," "Taehyung World Record," and "King of the Runway" have trended globally. International media is also paying attention. Major outlets like Vogue, GQ, and Harper's Bazaar are writing about Taehyung, calling him the future face of fashion. Some journalists are predicting that his impact will be so large that it could redefine how fashion shows are organized in the future, shifting from exclusive industry events to global cultural spectacles. Now, let's pause for a moment and imagine what this historic night might look like. The lights dim. The runway glows faintly, bathed in anticipation. Music begins, deep, resonant, electrifying. The audience holds its breath. Every camera is focused. And then, silence. From behind the curtains, Taehyung appears. He steps forward, wearing a suit crafted to perfection, his posture regal, his gaze unshakable. His footsteps echo like thunder on the catwalk. The room falls completely silent. Every heartbeat seems to sync with his stride. Click. 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 Camera flashes erupt like fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. In that moment, it is no longer just a fashion show, it is history. People in the audience whisper, "This is it. This is the moment." Millions watching online scream, cry, and cheer all at once. Taehyung doesn't rush. He doesn't try. He simply is, and that is more than enough to captivate the entire world. A new chapter for Taehyung and BTS. Dear ARMY, this is not just about Taehyung walking a runway. This is about a boy from Daegu, South Korea, who dared to dream, who became part of BTS, and who is now standing at the very center of the world stage, not only as a singer, not only as an actor, but as a global fashion icon destined to break records. So the question is, will he truly break a world record at this upcoming American fashion show? The answer will soon be revealed. But whether or not the record books are rewritten, one thing is certain, the fashion industry, and perhaps the entire entertainment world, will never be the same again after Kim Taehyung walks that runway. Here at BTS Fans, we will be following every moment of this historic journey. From the first announcement, to the first step on the runway, to the headlines the next morning, we'll bring you all the updates, analysis, and heartfelt stories. So if you don't want to miss a single second of history in the making, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to BTS Fans. Because this is not just fashion. This is not just BTS. This is the story of how Kim Taehyung